Roots and Wings comes from a quote by a man called Carter, and he says the biggest gift you can give your children are roots and wings.
I'll be honest, I would literally sit in the car and have to prepare myself mentally and emotionally to fetch my kids from school. It wasn't, I couldn't wait to drop them at school in the morning, and then I was dreading fetching them. But I would leave on a Wednesday after the course with this excitement to see my kids, and that is such a gift that I've got back again. The fun has been brought back. Nothing's changed, and the kids are still hectic, and but I feel equipped. And now I can't wait to fetch my kids from school in the afternoon.
The reason this course is different and the reason why it's so powerful is because it's dealing with the whole person. What are you thinking, how are you feeling, and how are you behaving? It's really understanding yourselves and choosing to make a change internally and shifting who you are in the world, who you are in the relationship with your child and your spouse. And if you're changing, then the response is changing, and that's where all the magic takes place.
The Roots and Wings course was, in a way, a life-changing experience for me.
One of the key things that I actually learned is not just talk to my children or to my family or to my peers, but listen.
It made me very aware of how to speak to my kids and how to ask questions.
I've learned that by slowing down, I actually gain time and I gain value.
Just appreciating the fact that the children are unique and they'll have different paths, and it's for us just to guide them.
Never assuming your children are the same from day to day.
I designed this course when I was in quite a dark space with my children and my family, just observing how we were all on this hamster wheel, and feeling the pressure of society and school and trying to do the right thing for my family and my children and trying to get them right in the right place and the right sports. And I took a step out of it, and I decided to make a change. I then used every skill I possibly had with regards my years in education, my executive coaching, counselling, teaching, all my experience I'd gained through challenging ultramarathons and endurance events, and I put them all together and created this course which really works.
I think people who are feeling overwhelmed should definitely be part of the course.
I think any parent will benefit.
It's not just for people in crisis, I think it's for people who've got good relationships with their children.
It benefits every relationship that you have.
The spin-offs were much greater than the parenting.
Roots and Wings Navigating Parenthood is an 8-week process.
I did feel really concerned when Lindsay told me it was every Friday for 8 weeks, and it was effectively 3 hours.
Initially, I thought, okay, that's a lot of time. 8-week commitment.
Every single day seems so busy and so full.
I was really worried about how I was going to make the time and fit that in. And so quickly, it became the highlight of the week, something I so looked forward to doing.
It's an oasis.
It's incredible how you can find the time, and it's such a worthwhile project.
The reason it's 8 weeks is that you can actually change and shift and transform in that space. So it's an 8-week journey.
Because it was run over an 8-week period, it gave you a chance to build on all the skills from week to week. So it wasn't that you did it day after day, and by the end of the 5th day you forgot everything. So I think that it was a very good structure in trying to embed some of the concepts which hopefully will last a long time.
When you're going through difficult times with your kids, 8 weeks is not a lot of time to give up when it's giving you solutions that's going to help you with your kids.
It's based on a coaching premise. Often you'll attend parenting courses where it's intellectual information. You can find it on the internet, on Google, how to do this, and there's your answer. We're not just imparting information. We each week look at a leading question. We explore that question. For example, what are your perceptions? How do you see your child? How do you see yourself? How grounded are you? How present are you? How do you engage with others? How do you engage with your child? So we as parents, we look at how we think, what we feel, and how we behave, and we shift those, and we make changes in our behavior in order to get outcomes. If we're different, those around us will be different.
You leave there feeling confident, calm, and ready to face the day.
This is something that I will continue practicing for the rest of my life.
What you get from the course is just to be more relaxed and seemingly chaotic environment, and I think that's really good for the children.
Actually learn to stop and just listen to my children, listen to my wife, listen to the people around me, because then you find out what they're actually seeking from you, what they're trying to communicate.
I mean, I'm already seeing the change.
I think I've become a much better mother.
If you commit to this program, I know that at the end of our time together, you will have a far richer and more significant relationship with your child, and your life will have changed in the most profound ways.